Hey everyone, this is Dan with an amazing new update, the skins for the builder. As you can see, everything is very changed in terms of UI and UX about the Simvoly platform, but also for the white label partners, for those who are resellers, who are building on their own branded version of the system, they can fully customize everything themselves as well with the new skins. So it's really amazing new update that I'll show you now a few of the things that we've added personally on the Simvoly platform and how you can modify your white label as well. So as you can see, we have different setup. Basically the whole area now is in the middle and it has infinity kind of touch from screen to screen, from edge to edge. In this case, we've used the padded version, so you have padding on the sides. This is one of the styles, and you have now more space to edit your pages and do modifications yourself. And now you have different icons here on the side and some cool animations for showing and displaying different things, so you have more space this way. Also, the navigation for the tablet and phone views are also on the top with this new lane that we call the action lane. Inside there, if you're inside a funnel, you see that you have the option to switch between the different steps that you have inside your funnel. So really simple and easy. You can go to the next step, you can do A/B testing with one click and switch between the two versions as well if you have an A/B test, just like this. You also have the option to quickly connect a domain and see on what kind of a URL you're currently on, so you can open it in a new tab. On the top bar, you also have some small UI changes as well, that you have a different design here, and also the quick links. Now here you can easily access the dashboard, the account settings, and the billing as well with just a few clicks, or you can do it by clicking on the logo as well. That will also link you to the dashboard. So by clicking, you go to the dashboard, which is again changed as well. As you can see, you have this new design also available for white label partners, one of the 4 different dashboard designs that you can take advantage of. So you have this section here, the new icons and everything, so it's really cool and easier to navigate in my opinion. Also have some small changes to the CRM and other places as the store as well. So these are some of the UI changes, and the beautiful thing, like I said, is the way that every one of the white label partners can now modify the looks of their platform. And here it is how easy it is. Now when you go to your management panel of your white label, for managing your whole system, you have now a different styling and branding where you have the regular ones, but also have the platform skins. So these are the skins where you can fully modify the looks of your platform the way you want. It is available to all pro users, so if you are not a pro user, you still have the ability to use it for 30 days absolutely free, to set up everything, to play around, to modify your builder the way you want. After 30 days, of course, if you do not switch to the pro plan, you will not be able to use your design, but you can test it out and see how amazing it is, and you can switch to pro if you decide to go that route. So you have so many different modifications, such as the primary navigation type, the page builder, and we'll go after all of these. But just as a reference, here it is how the platform was looking. And this is one of the new designs that we've added. So we can transform it right now with just a few clicks. So let's do it. You can change, first of all, the font of the whole system. By default, it is Roboto, so you can change it to something else. And let's pick something that is more different. So let's select the Oswald and make it Oswald regular. You can change the background and everything about your top navigation. So you can make it white, you can make it some other color if you wish. For the sake of the example, let's do it something like blue, like this, for example. And you can use the same one for behind the logo. So behind the logo is this background color. We can change it to something like this, for example. We can add icons as well, and you have 2 options right now. We'll be adding more as well in the near future, but this is one of the options for navigation and icons. Then you have the option to add these quick links, so let's add it. Then you have the infinity one, which is from edge to edge, or the old one. So let's keep it with the new design so we can see. Also, when you switch between those 2 options, you have now the option for the padded version, which we have on Simvoly, like this, or you have the option for edge to edge. So let's keep it edge to edge to see a different design. Now the builder controls. we have 3 different designs. This is the default one that you probably already know, but you can switch to something like this that we have on Simvoly, or this design. Of course, you can fully modify where you want it to show. You can actually show it at the bottom, you can show it at the left or the right, so you have different options. So let's do it at the left, keep it at the left, and have a background. You can add something like this purplish color that we have. You can also set up what kind of different icons you want to have. And if you add a color scheme, so if you add something dark like this, my suggestion is to use the light color scheme. Then pop-ups and pop-up window, so you can modify, of course, the color of your pop-up, and you can actually show it on the right side from top to bottom. So you can have some kind of a design like this. Of course, again, you can modify, for example, the color of the whole thing, or just keep it as white. For the sake of the example, let's keep it as white, but you can modify it to any color. You can do it as squares, as rounded fields if you wish. The other options that you can do is add widget section, and you can modify it again. The background color, the scheme. You can make it into 3 columns or to 2 columns. So let's keep it into 2 columns this way. And then it is the action bar. The action bar is this new thing that we've added, and again, it is different if you're in a website or inside a funnel. So yeah, let's keep it like this, or even let's add it at the bottom, because we also have the option to add it at the bottom if you wish, or on the top. And the CRM is one of the last things that you can add this colorful background and slight modifications to the CRM and store section. So you can select this one to play around with it. And I guess we can add this new color, the purple one, as the theme color for this new example. And the dashboard designs. You have 4 different dashboards that you can choose from. This is the default, and of course you have the other 3 options. Let's just stick to this one. Use the purple color again, and you have the ability to add navigational icons too. And this is it. This is a few changes that we've added, and now we can click on Save Changes after we are happy, and we can go into our management panel, into the builder, and we can refresh. And you'll see how everything changes. As you can see, we have now the top, the action line that is at the bottom, because that's where we added it. Of course, you can modify it to fit this color as well. So you can go to the action panel here and change the background to this new purple color to match basically the whole thing. So if you click refresh, you have this blue color. You have this design for the icons, as you can see. Really, now you can see that you have 2 columns. All the fonts are being changed to the font that you selected, so it is very personalized. You have this quick links as well. You have the option to show now, as you can see, the navigation. The controls of all the widgets are being on the like this. So it's a different type of a pop-up, and it has more space. Again, the colors, it's being changed. The font, you have more space this way. Basically, you have it really depends on how you want to proceed and how you want to have it. So you can switch like this. You have the dashboard. You can go again from here or from here, and you can see the dashboard with a new design, with the icons and all these things. So this is one of the many designs that you can choose from. You can go back to the builder, and you have a fully customized platform, basically with your styles and everything, just basically in a few minutes. The other cool thing is, again, inside this area, you can connect to the domain easily with just a few clicks. You can open up the URL. You can go to the next step, to the B version, for example. If you have A and B versions, go to the next step easily. So this is really convenient and easy to navigate between your different steps when you're inside a funnel. If you're inside a website, a normal page like this, for example, you'll see that the action line will change, and instead of having the steps, because you don't have steps inside your website, inside your pages, you have the URL, and you have this quick add new. Basically, this helps you to quickly create a new page if you wish, and pop up or something else as well. My personal suggestion, personal preference is to have it on top. This might be losing kind of the impact that you want to have when it is on the bottom, but it is also cool there, and you have it as an option too. And yeah, this is it. New icon sets, new things, new designs. As you can see, you have more space. You have this cool animation of showing the controls after you click. These are just some of the changes. We will be adding more and more new designs and options for you to choose from. And again, this is available for all pro users, and for everybody else is also available for 30 days that you can fully test it out, create your own amazing design. And if you're happy, you can continue using it by upgrading to the Pro plan to use the skins and have a really, really amazing and fully personalized platform. And as you can see, it's really easy and fun to modify it. New skins are coming for the CRM, for the store, with the new changes. So it's really cool and interesting. Yeah, here you can see some of the new things that we've added. It's really fun. I hope that you enjoy it. If you have more suggestions for different designs and things that we can improve, feel free to let us know in the live chat, via email, however you want to do, in our Facebook group as well, so we can add more skins for your convenience and things that we can improve to the whole system as well. So we use this skin ourselves that we've modified for Simvoly, and if you want to have something different, maybe quick links and something like this, we'll be adding. And actually for the websites, we have a plan to add when you're inside a website, a page, normal to have here in this side tips and tricks for this page in particular, such as SEO and other tips that might help you improve the whole page and experience and ranking and traffic, etc. So this will be something cool that we plan to add in the near future. So this is it. I hope that you enjoyed. Of course, if you have more questions, suggestions, feel free to let us know. Alright, this is me Stan, and hope that you enjoy the new skins.